Hello, hello, hello. This is going. Welcome to Dagger Bazaar. Dagger Bazaar. If you see this, you've been stabbed by me. I'm Bazag. This is Dagger Bazaar. And, welcome to TrekRadio Official. You've probably heard the music in the background. You can see the lights. You can see the name in the chat. You can see the title. So, obviously, you know what game we're going to be playing. Continuing on, we've been playing this for some time after I had a Christmas break and some other stuff was going on, but we're going back into Monkey Island, so let's just jump right in. Don't forget, you can chat in the chat room over that way. That way, yeah, I'm pointing that all up and down there. And let's get into it. Oh, actually, it's above me now. So let's load game. Continue.
Do you remember where we were?
Kind of. But remind me a little?
Okay. So the secret of Monkey Island was in a safe at the voodoo shop, and I was looking for the 5 golden keys that would open it. I had found 1 key so far. I wasn't sure where LeChuck or Captain Madison were, but I was sure they were up to something. Elaine was on Scurvy Island, working on stuff for the Marley Foundation. Stan was in prison in an ice quarry. There was a lot to think about, but I was keeping my to-do list up to date, and the main thing was finding those golden keys.
Okay, so let's go back. Let's use the... I wonder if you know...
XYZZY.
Yeah.
It's getting hard to tell the flora from the fauna. I'm not sure I want to know what happened here. I'll be fine as long as I don't lose my wits and keep my head. Hi, I'm working due west of...
Okay, we'll worry about that later. Let's go back to Scurvy Island, because I think...
Hi.
Hi.
How come the picture of us on your desk was torn in half?
Yes. Sorry you saw that. There was an incident with a seagull. It flew away with you into the lime groves. I looked, but I couldn't find you.
I see. What do you think of Stan Stanman as a marketing advisor? He's in jail, but maybe he can look at the pamphlet anyway?
That guy could sell fleece to a dog and probably would. Just what we need, actually. Good idea.
You said a seagull carried away my half of the picture of us?
It flew into the lime groves. So far, I haven't found it. Sorry.
Love you.
You too.
Okay, so... I guess I go back to the line.
Elaine and I debate about whether it looks like a parrot or a cockatoo. These groves go on forever. The bird has a torn picture in its nest. Is that a picture? Ah! No way. I don't want to lose my hand.
Okay, so I need something. Okay, firewood there.
It's not a parrot. It's a seagull. Whoa!
I can't run.
It's a replica of Bella Fisher's flag. It's not a skeleton key, but I did find it stuck in a skeleton's chest. Ah! No way. I don't want to lose my hand.
Ooh. Do I had a lead.
Ah! No way. I don't want to lose my hand.
Yeah, so the idea of Scurvy Island is to fight scurvy. At least that's the aim of ex-Governor.
Hi.
You said a seagull carried away my half of the picture of us?
It flew into the lime groves. So far, I haven't found it. Sorry.
Okay, well I have. Okay.
Love you.
Really
Me
help.
too.
Gotta be some way to do
Where do I find the mint groves?
it. Mint.
Ah! Whoa! I've already got plenty of limes.
I'm gonna need. I'm gonna have to use the hit block on this. Okay. Okay, I need to come back. Well, I'm picking sim. Okay, let's parallel. Let's go to Bermuda. Because I need to go there anyway. Down center.
It's a very regal-looking ice sculpture. It says, Courthouse of Bermuda.
Go to the ice castle. Oh,
Nice view.
ooh, sleet. Ooh, long way up. Not very warm.
Roaring fire, melting ice. Very hoogly.
Welcome, loyal subject.
At the end of the plank,
My only copy. Please don't touch it.
it's slowly filling up with castle.
Oh, I can't put it in there.
I'm Guybrush Threepwood, mighty pirate.
Grunt.
Well, see you around. Your Majesty?
No need to be so formal. This is Bermuda. You're Guybrush Threepwood, aren't you? I'm Odina the Ninth. I know your wife.
Elaine?
You sound uncertain. How many wives have you got?
Just the one I'm aware of.
What brings you north of the 19th parallel, Guybrush?
Is that one of the golden keys on your head?
Welded to my crown. That's correct. The Crown of Keys is a ceremonial artifact worn by the reigning queen of Bermuda. It was originally fashioned from the house keys of the citizens as a gesture of trust.
And or submission?
My predecessor as queen is the one who added the golden key. I think it gives a certain pizzazz.
Naturally, you'll want to have that cleaned once in a while.
It stays perfectly clean as long as I don't let greasy pirates put their paws all over it. You may touch the crown if and when you become queen, and not before.
Become queen? Interesting. Hypothetically, how exactly would a person become queen of Bermuda?
You have to earn it, win it, wrest it from the iron grip of the previous queen. Most people can't manage that, of course. But by the traditions of Bermuda, all are welcome to try. To become queen, you must show your qualifications by defeating the current queen in 3 contests. The contests test your heartiness, your seriousness, and your intelligence.
3 trials. It's just like becoming a pirate.
It's nothing like becoming a pirate.
Well, except for the 3 trials part.
Contests. They're contests.
I challenge you to the contest of heartiness.
Come with me. We've got to go downtown. See that triangle? There are 3 of them here in the building. 1 for each contest. When you want to formally issue a challenge, you ring the triangle.
Dios mío, another challenge. Ladies and gentlemen, although your appetite for this nauseating affair never ceases to amaze me, it is my solemn duty to adjudicate this, the contest of heartiness. As you are all thoroughly aware, the objective is to successfully and permanently consume more raw fish than your opponent. Today's challenge fish is lumpsucker. Wait a moment. The bucket of plenty contains no plenty. There are no fish here whatsoever. And the contest cannot be held without fish. Everyone go home.
Seen any good plays lately? I feel you. It's an empty bucket. Smells pretty fishy, though.
Okay, so I guess I gotta go get some fish.
It's carved out of wood, but it's very lifelike.
Ooh, a challenge.
Ooh, okay, it's probably...
Ladies and gentlemen, for your viewing pleasure, we present, for only the 11th time this week, the contest of seriousness.
Yip, yip.
Hey.
On this side, the reigning queen, Odina the Ninth of Bermuda. And on this side, the challenger, Guybrush Threepwood, Esquire, currently unemployed and of no fixed address. If you will all come to order, the contest will begin. The first contestant to laugh is the loser.
Have you heard the one about the guy who put an ice cube on a scurvy dog? He said it was chilly.
Is that the best you've got?
Oh man, I'm gonna need to grab my.
I said I would show it to Stan. Hi, I'm working due west of camp and due north of the lake today.
I don't think I've got anything to.
What's the difference between a swabby and a mop?
Heard it. You might as well give up. I have heard every joke there is in this world.
Contestants, the time limit has been reached. As neither of you has laughed, the contest is a draw.
See ya.
Okay, now leave town hall. I need to go get some jokes. Let's go check LeChuck's ship.
Hello? Anyone up there patrolling the deck? Ready to kick me into the sea? Sounds like the coast is clear. I hope. Unless it's a trap.
You are a disgrace to the pirating profession.
I'm more focused on the staying alive profession right now, thanks. So far, so good.
Okay, well, I wanna.
I'll make this quick. I don't know when LeChuck's coming back. So, obviously I'm actually Guybrush Threepwood.
Pleased to meet you. Again. I assume that's your real skin this time?
Yeah, sorry for tricking you with the other two.
Two?
One. Math's not my best subject.
Either way, don't worry about it. You're LeChuck's rival, not mine. I've got better things to worry about. Also, I enjoyed the book you brought me.
Where is everybody?
Flambe's up in the crow's nest. Odds are he's sleeping. Iron Rose said she was running an errand. The rest went with LeChuck on that other ship.
Would that be Captain Madison's ship?
I think that's right.
Interesting. Are you finished with the joke book yet?
Emotionally, yes. It's not that long, and I've read it 16 times already.
Can I have the joke book back?
Then what am I supposed to read?
You said you were finished. You've read it 16 times.
It's boring reading it over and over, but it's better than nothing.
Remind me why Flambe still has a job. He doesn't do anything.
He's handy to have around when we have to fix things below the waterline at night.
Are you sure I can't have the joke book back?
It's boring reading it over and over, but it's better than nothing.
Hang in there, Bob.
Still not funny.
Ooh, let's give him LeChuck's diary.
Hey, Bob, I've got a great book for you. It's LeChuck's personal diary.
Yikes. I wouldn't want to be caught with that. And you shouldn't either.
Okay.
Ooh, if I'm wrong about what that is, taking it would be a big mistake. If I'm right, it would be a bigger one. It's Chef Putra's demon pepper, made from the hottest peppers you can get. That's held shut with a pretty sturdy piece of timber. Old boots and deodorant. It's like a college. It's kind of soothing in a weird way.
Okay, so the demon pepper's gonna be. Let's turn to that over, see what's down here. Probably nothing.
I wonder what it's made out of.
Was there actually anything else here? No, can't do anything there. Okay, I thought there was gonna be more to do in the Chuck ship. Okay, so I do need to get the joke book. I just need to find a different book to replace it with.
Did you feel the earthquake?
I was too busy running for my life.
It's only slightly singed. Carla might not even notice. Are you done with the cookbook? I'd like it back.
No, you can't take it. With my bar gone and no hope to repair it, this is all I have left.
Free's even better than half off. Halfway better. Property foreclosed by order of Madison Enterprises.
Hello.
I'd like to buy some fish.
That's an excellent life decision, me lad. Today we've got hagfish, toadfish, slimehead, bloater, and lumpsucker. What'll it be?
Lumpsucker.
Here's a box full. Should be plenty. You want me to run a tab for you?
Sure. Thanks. I think I'll browse today's catch.
You'll find none better.
Okay, well I've got the fish now, so I can actually. Yeah, when you. Oh, hang on. What happened there? There. Okay, now that we've actually got the fish, go to town center, let's go to town hall. Contest of hard industry, contest of serious industry. Let's check out the mezzanine. Okay, contact, let's... Okay, now let's see what I need to do now that I've actually got the lungfish.
In the defender's chair, the cast iron stomach of Othina the Ninth, reigning Queen of Bermuda and undisputed heartiness champion. And in the challenger's chair, all the way from the Southern Caribbean, still in possession of nearly all of his original teeth, the newcomer, Guybrush Threepwood, Esquire. If you would each now select your first fish and place it on the plate in front of you.
Ooh. It's filled with lumpsuckers. Oh, ew. This looks like a good one, relatively speaking.
And now, let the eating commence.
Oh, feels like it's wiggling in my throat.
Ladies and gentlemen, the winner and still champion, Queen Odina.
Okay. I have to check that out. Not really sure what I can do there, but...
I can feel all the warmth escaping up the chimney.
Welcome, Your Majesty and Mr. Threepwood, to the contest of intelligence. In front of each of you is an advanced algebra problem. You are to solve it as completely as you can, and remember to show your work. No peeking, no copying, no swapping papers, and no cheating whatsoever. I will return in 20 seconds to grade your papers. Your time starts now.
I don't have the slightest idea how to solve an algebra problem.
No funny business, Buster. No copying.
I don't have the slightest idea how to solve an algebra problem. Is the fireplace broken or something?
No.
Time's up. I'll take your papers. No surprises here. Queen Odina has delivered a clear and correct answer with a step-by-step proof. Mr. Threepwood has drawn a series of mustaches on the polynomial. Queen Odina is the winner.
Better luck next time.
Okay. Actually, yes, let's put some firewood.
I will return in 20 seconds to grade your papers. Your time starts now.
Did you notice the excellent fire in the fireplace?
Yeah.
Did you notice the excellent fire in the fireplace?
Yeah.
Time's up. I'll take your papers. No surprises here. Queen Odina has delivered a clear and correct answer with a step-by-step proof. Mr. Threepwood has drawn a series of mustaches on the polynomial. Queen Odina is the winner.
Better luck next time.
Let's see if I can...
I could do this professionally. It's loud about every 15 seconds, like my Uncle Ernie.
Oh. Let's try again, and this time
I will return in 20 seconds to grade your papers. Your time starts now. Time's up. I'll take your papers.
cheated.
I am most surprised by this, but the evidence is clear. Mr. Threepwood is the winner.
But how is that possible?
Clean living, regular exercise, and a brain like a mountain.
Dense, motionless,
demon.
and shaped by erosion. You can see the difficulty I'm having.
I can. Better luck next time.
I'm gonna become queen.
1 contest down, 2 to go.
Okay, where's the demon pepper? There's the demon pepper. Oh.
That ought to give it some zip.
Okay, let's try this now.
If you would each now select your first fish and place it on the plate in front of you.
This may be a bit spicy.
And now, let the eating commence! Well, it seems that both contestants are having some trouble. I declare this contest a draw. Contestants may now seek medical attention if they so desire.
How do I pepper hers and not mine?
If you would each now select your first fish and place it on the plate in front of you. And now,
This looks like a good one.
let the eating commence!
Okay, so I need to pepper them. But I also need
Scales are like
to...
fingernails.
Ladies and gentlemen, the winner and still champion, Queen Odina.
Let's go see if somebody up there. Because he is...
I wouldn't want to wake him up.
I'm missing something. What am I missing with them? Let's try and see if the seagull will take.
Whoa! Whoa! That ought to give it some zip. This is torn from a portrait of Elaine and me.
Okay, well that's the photo I'm gonna say. Use I'm gonna see if I can buy
Hello.
You guys fish. Have you ever heard of someone called Bella Fisher?
Bella Fisher. Aye, she could spin a yarn from Port Royal to Trinidad and back again. And a consummate angler she was.
What?
Good at fishing. She had a secret fishing spot, she did. More bounteous than the whole rest of the sea together. She probably rests there now, being as she did disappear on a fishing trip. No one knows the location, though 'tis rumored that she left clues as to its whereabouts.
Did Bella Fisher ever show you a big fancy key?
Not to my memory. No, I don't think so.
Just thought I'd check.
Okay.
I'm hunting for the secret of Monkey Island.
The secret? What a prize!
I know!
They say the pirate what holds the secret can never be sunk. That the wind always fills his sails. In the old days, we might have gone after it ourselves. But we've got new fish to fry, so to speak.
I think I'll browse today's catch.
You'll find none better.
Okay, so let's go back to the house. Go back to Bermuda. I need to go see Scurvy's, Bermuda. Where's the estuary?
What do you think of this picture of me and my extremely dear friend Stan together? We had it painted at our local Muskrat Club meeting.
You look real close. All right, you can go in and see him. But no escapes.
I wouldn't dream of it.
You don't want to be right there when I open the gate. Go stand next to his stump.
Oh yeah, that's gonna...
All clear.
Loud guy, big hat.
Keep on walking. You'll find him.
Hey, Stan.
Hi there, son. Nice to see you. What are you in for?
Some sort of a sales pitch, I expect.
Pitches are for baseball, son. I make introductions. I'm like a matchmaker between you and your future. I want you to consider these two words. Ice, sculpture. Separately, they're exciting. Strength, elegance,
Stan! No, thanks.
Don't wait too long. They're selling like hotcakes.
My hunt for the secret of Monkey Island is going great.
Good for you, kid. Closing time comes too soon for us all. You gotta try all the snacks you can before it does.
How about I bust you out of here? This place seems a little harsher than the jail on Melee. I might or might not know a competent locksmith who could take care of those shackles.
Oh no, son, I can't escape. Wouldn't be wise. I'm only in for a month after all. Got a copy of the judge's order right here. Yeah, I sure did get off light. Lucky for me, they never caught on to my pyramid scheme, or I'd probably be doing 10 years.
Tell me more about that pyramid scheme you mentioned.
Honestly, I don't know why the law makes such a big deal about it. It's just creative money management. Easy if you know what to do with the figures. I've got this accountant, Ned Filigree. He's a genius with that stuff. If they ever saw his records, well, let's just say the first thing I'm doing when I get out is go burn all that paperwork.
What was the name of your accountant again?
Ned Filigree. He's good, and he works cheap. Be careful, though. He's got a hang-up about meticulous record-keeping that can be problematic if anyone looks too close.
I think I'll poke around a little.
You enjoy yourself, son.
Okay, so I need to make the situation worse so I can make the situation better.
Here, Stan. I think this is your toothbrush.
Sweet gingerbread cake, that's old Bessie, all right. I'm much obliged.
Okay.
Elaine and I could use some marketing advice. The Marley Foundation is trying to combat scurvy by distributing limes, but no one's willing to take them.
I feel your pain, son. I had a similar problem selling life preservers in the farming community. Sometimes people don't know what they want, even when they want it. You got any promotional materials?
Elaine made this pamphlet.
I see the problem. It's wrong from top to bottom. You couldn't sell water to fish with this blather.
It's a little dry.
Well, it's got facts in it. Worse than that, scientific facts. I'll need to meet with her to iron this out.
Can't you just tell me what to do and I'll tell her?
No, that won't do. Things get lost in translation. A whinny isn't a whinny if it doesn't come out of a horse's mouth. No shade on you, son, but you're not a pro. You wouldn't be able to convey the nuance that's needed here. She and I have got to have a meeting of the minds, and minds have got to meet face to face.
I'll let her know. What was the name of your accountant again?
Ned Filigree. He's good, and he works cheap. Be careful, though. He's got a hang-up about meticulous record-keeping that can be problematic if anyone looks too close.
I don't really know where to go about Ned Filigree.
I think I'll poke around a little.
You enjoy yourself, son.
Yeah, okay, now I've got that.
I loaded them with demon pepper.
Oh, sorry, Blind. Hi, Blind, obviously, sorry. Let's do this for you. Does that not work? There we go. There we go. There you go, Blind. Okay, back to the main hall. Let's see if I can get some normal fish. Ned Filigree. I've no idea where Ned Filigree is.
Hello.
I think I'll browse today's catch.
You'll find none better.
Wasn't this closer to the box before? I'd like to get a new box of lump suckers.
Cute little fellas, aren't they? I'll put it on your tab.
Thanks.
Will I be able to... Discount...
That ought to give it some zip. It's the judicial order for Stan's imprisonment. It says he only has 1 month left.
I need to somehow be able to... let's read the hint. I need a hint book. So I need a fresh batch. That old demon pepper. Can I demon pepper hers?
Hello.
I think I'll browse today's catch.
You'll find none better.
I'd like to get a new box of lump suckers.
I'll put it on your tab.
Thanks.
Obviously. So we need to get a book. What's the... Okay, yeah.
If you would each now select your first fish and place it on the plate in front of you. You will also need a fish. Now, you are attempting to sabotage the fish with an unknown ingredient. The contest is over.
So I can't do it while everyone's there. Well, I've got demon pepper. Don't want to season the fish because I tried that before. Okay.
That ought to give it some zip.
That's what I did before.
If you would each now select your first fish and place it on the plate in front of you.
It's filled with lumpsuckers and demon pepper.
Mr. Threepwood, we await your selection of fish. Mr. Threepwood, we await your selection of fish. And now, let the eating commence!
There we go.
Two bites? That's more than she ate, right? I can stop now?
Yes, you can stop if you like. Ladies and gentlemen, your new champion of heartiness with 2 bites to the Queen Swan is Mr. Threepwood.
Okay.
Only one more contest to go.
Contest of seriousness. So I need to get the book. How do I get the book?
Sales and marketing people like Stan are a blight on society, to be sure, but a month was all I could give him. The case lacked evidence. If there had been any legally binding evidence, I would have given him 10 years with no chance for parole.
He once sold me a leaky ship. Does that count?
The court rules not admissible, given the statute of limitations is up. Court is adjourned.
Okay. Okay, well, I'm not gonna...
I could stare at this forever, but that wouldn't be much fun.
Hello.
I think I'll browse today's catch.
You'll find none better.
What's that flag with all the holes in it?
Quite proud of that. We caught it up in a fishing net one day. 'Tis one of the signature flags of Bella Fisher herself.
Bella Fisher? That was Bella Fisher's flag?
That's what I said, yes.
Is the flag for sale?
Bite your tongue. That's property of the chums.
With the who?
No one.
It's too late. The bait's out of the bag. We might as well tell him. The Chums is by way of being a semi-secret society of anglers.
Mostly we tell stories.
Aye, stories about fish.
Can I join the Chums?
Well...
I can tell a good story.
Have you got any good fish stories?
Yeah. One time, I was swallowed by a manatee.
No one knows what a manatee is. Trust me, make it a whale. It'll be better.
Okay.
Take this fishing lure. Other chums will have these too, on their clothes or displayed somewhere. Go out and find them, show them your lure, and tell them your story. They'll give you advice. Learn all you can, then come back here and tell us your story again.
You could start with that young pirate that hangs around at the Scum Bar.
Don't tell him where to start. He's supposed to look for the lures.
Greetings, fellow chum.
Greetings, fellow chum. I presume you want to tell a story, but I can also tell just by looking at you that you're not ready for the likes of us. Go out and find more chums to advise you. They'll know when you're ready.
Wally? What happened here? Wally's shop has been ransacked. Wally, can you hear me? Are you okay? I guess he's not here. And he's probably not okay. Hello? It's not like her to leave the place unlocked. Also, I smell brimstone and beard oil. LeChuck's been here, and that magical glow on the safe is new. I bet that's his work. Unless it's Captain Lila. Greetings, fellow chum.
Greetings, fellow chum. Have you a story to share?
One time, my ship was swallowed by a whale.
You know, what your story needs is a part to set the stage, to let us know what's going on and who the people are. It should come at the beginning, like
A beginning?
Like a beginning, exactly. Like, I was on the deck of a burning Spanish galleon with Horseface and Ichijo. And then all of a sudden, and then you take it from there. Want to give it a try?
Okay. The pirate hunter Morgan Le Fay had my first mate at sword point. And then, all of a sudden, my ship was swallowed by a whale.
Yeah, that's the way. Obviously, you're new at this, but don't worry. Other chums can show you more of the ropes.
Okay.
Let's see if Elaine is a chum. I don't know if Elaine is a chum, but we'll see.
Hi.
Hi.
Oh, Elaine is a chum.
Greetings, fellow chum.
Guybrush, you've joined the chums. I'm glad. Maybe a new hobby will help you get your mind off the secret.
Sure.
Well, let's hear what you got.
The pirate hunter Morgan Le Fay had my first mate at sword point. And then, all of a sudden, my ship was swallowed by a whale.
That's nice, Guybrush, but I think you've left out the most interesting part. What was it like inside the whale? What happened in there? People want to hear about the experience.
That makes sense.
Want to give it a try?
Okay. The pirate hunter Morgan Le Fay had my first mate at sword point. And then, all of a sudden, my ship was swallowed by a whale. It was gross inside. Soft floors and yellow stuff all over the place. I made a fishing line with my own hair.
I think you've got it. Well, I think this is really good for you. You should find some other chums to share your gift with.
I'll do that.
Okay, so now... Okay, so I've got to continue search. You know what, I'll go and do the tip. let's start at the beginning. Read
XYZZY.
And try doing this again. Okay. Do I just have all the boxes, or am I just... Okay, I've got those, I think.
XYZZY.
Okay, so that, and that, and then E. B and E.
XYZZY.
Okay, let's read these notes. that's a lot. Is that every ocean sunrise reminds me of you? Those tulips dancing with the sky. Spring, spring hard. It's major voyage. Summer, winter, spring. Oh, what the? How's this going on?
It says, warning, you are about to enter a maze of twisty passages, mostly very similar.
Okay. Okay, so that way. And this way. Okay, then that one, then E. That one. Okay, well that's not. I'm gonna have to read this because I'm. Okay, so I'm just gonna spring is
XYZZY. It says, warning.
spring. So that and some that then E. Okay. Fall that. Okay, that one and that again.
It looks really deep. It looks really deep. It looks really deep. Okay, here goes. Oh no, the lamp is going out. I should have seen that coming. Water, fire. SOS! How am I gonna get out of here? How am I gonna get out of here? stuck in here. This is the point where Elaine usually rescues me. I can only hold my breath for 8 minutes. Help me! XYZZY. That was a close one. I'll have to remember that fire doesn't burn underwater.
Okay, I need a boat.
Whatever it is, I don't think it wants me around. Ugh, looks like he had the wrong person watching his back. But really looks like another greedy pirate who met a sordid fate. Yeah, this place gives me the creeps.
Okay. Need to get a book. How do I get a book? Let's go to... Okay, they don't have a thing on them, so sail away. Go to the truck ship. Oh, he's a chum.
Greetings, fellow chum.
Greetings, fellow chum. Have you a story to share?
The pirate hunter Morgan Le Fay had my first mate at sword point. And then, all of a sudden, my ship was swallowed by a whale. It was gross inside. Soft floors and yellow stuff all over the place. I made a fishing line with my own hair.
You know what? I think your story would really benefit from some colorful description. Like when I hook a fish. I don't just say I hooked a fish. I say there was a majestic fish, glistening like liquid silver, dashing through the waves, stretching my line out like the truth in a schoolboy's mouth.
Oh, that does seem a little more gripping.
Want to give it a try?
Okay. The pirate hunter Morgan Le Fay had my first mate at sword point. And then, all of a sudden, my ship was swallowed by a titanic alabaster whale with eyes like destiny and skin tattooed by 100 harpoons. Inside, it was like walking on soft cheese with rivers of pea soup that stank like a bosun's armpit. One false move, and you'd be wearing Jonah's overcoat, a layer of greasy phlegm as thick as day-old pancake batter.
Dazzling. I can see you're developing your flight feathers. Keep talking to other chums and you'll really learn to soar.
I'll do that.
have to look up another hint, because I need to... How did I not know there was a bare bones before? Oh.
Stay back! I can see you! How did you find me?
I just sailed up and here you were.
Who are you?
I'm Guybrush Threepwood, mighty pirate.
Are you alone?
Do obnoxious talking skulls count?
No.
Then yes, I'm alone.
I heard that.
I'm Ned Filigree, accountant. I don't mean to be rude, it's just that I'm in hiding.
You wouldn't happen to have any business records pertaining to one Stan S. Stanman, would you?
What? Who told you that? I can't confirm that. I will neither confirm nor deny possession of any incriminating... I mean, it doesn't matter anyway. Stan is serving a lengthy sentence. There's no need for any more evidence against him. Simply no need.
I'm on a quest to recover the secret of Monkey Island.
That's a good move. I've heard the secret is a one-of-a-kind intangible, which means you can assign it whatever value you want to. Also, since it's very old, you can claim a lot of depreciation.
Wait, are you trying to tell me I'm gonna have to pay taxes on the secret?
Not if you're smart about it.
So you confirmed that you deny possession of Stan's records?
What? Yes. I mean, no. I confirm nothing. What difference does it make? Stan is already serving a lengthy sentence. There's no need for any more evidence against him.
Who is it you're afraid of?
Stan, of course. Stan Stanman. Thank goodness they locked him away on Bermuda. He'll be chipping ice in the quarry for a long, long time. I can't help but be nervous, but actually, I guess I've got decades before I really have to worry about it.
You must be good at math.
I'm a creative accountant. Math doesn't really enter into it.
You any good?
Don't judge me by where I live. I've just had a few setbacks. It's all I can afford right now, but it's temporary.
How come you're afraid of Stan? He's always struck me as pretty harmless, except economically.
Sure, but you never can tell what someone like Stan will do. He's got no moral center.
Here's that term again.
Like I said, I'm glad he's safely stuck in the Bermuda quarry for a good long time.
I'm gonna explore the island a little bit.
Holler if you find anything interesting.
I think you might be interested in this judicial order in the case against Stan S. Stanman.
Ah! What's this? Only a month? Oh no! Take these records! Get them to the courthouse on Bermuda! They'll know what to do with them. It's very damaging stuff. Stan will get 10 years at a minimum. I'd take care of it myself, but I've got to pack for witness protection. Oh, goodness!
Can I have the picture?
Not now, I'm packing.
I didn't check,
Your Honor, I submit this satchel bursting with incriminating financial documents as Exhibit A in Everyone v. Stan.
The evidence is so entered. The court requires that Ned Filigree swear an affidavit if said evidence is to be accepted.
For the court, I can state that I'm Ned Filigree,
This court can establish vis-a-vis customs documents that your name is actually Guybrush Threepwood Esquire. If I don't get order, I will clear the court. The court can only accept said documents when accompanied by a sworn affidavit of the person who is legally Ned Filigree. Court is adjourned.
Okay. I guess I need to go and talk to Ned Filigree again.
Weirdly, this island seems even smaller now that there's no one here. Oh, I love that place. It's like a 100-foot candy cane. Hi.
Hi.
Could you come to the ice quarry on Bermuda to talk with Stan about your pamphlet?
Oh no, I couldn't possibly go there. Bad optics. He'll have to come here.
It's a prison, though. Him not leaving is sort of the main idea.
How long till he's out?
A month.
That's not so bad.
Love you.
You too.
Hey, Guybrush!
Let's visit again soon.
Have your people call my people.
Wait, did Otis? I didn't.
Hey, Guybrush!
If Otis had a thing. No, he doesn't have a thing. What about Locke?
Hi there.
Hi there.
He doesn't have. What's this?
At the end of the plank.
My mother's. Please don't touch it.
Hey!
Have you seen the line of people outside?
Those are citizens who were affected by the quake. Elaine was here to help me set up a program, but there isn't any money in the coffers to support the relief effort. I'm basically handing out IOUs.
Can I get in on some of that sweet, sweet disaster relief?
I already told you there's no money. I'm handing out IOUs.
I'll take what I can get.
Fine. It's not real money anyway. I have to list a purpose, so what's it for?
I want to rebuild local businesses.
I'm sure you'll have public support on that one. This is just a promise from the town to back your relief project at a later date. Don't get too excited.
I didn't see if she had the. She does not. Why? How is it changing? It's not meant to be changing. No, he doesn't have.
What's that thing?
Nothing. I've got a story for your newsletter, if you're interested.
Let's hear it.
The pirate hunter Morgan Le Fay had my first mate at sword point. And then, all of a sudden, my ship was swallowed by a titanic alabaster whale with eyes like destiny and skin tattooed by 100 harpoons. Inside, it was like walking on soft cheese with rivers of pea soup that stank like a bosun's armpit. One false move, and you'd be wearing Jonah's overcoat, a layer of greasy phlegm as thick as day-old pancake batter.
I'll get back to you.
It's locked. This key doesn't fit.
Okay, that doesn't really help. Okay, so I've got so many partial stuff.
It says, Courthouse of Bermuda.
Oh, yes.
All clear.
Greetings, fellow chum.
Greetings, fellow chum. Have you a story to share?
The pirate hunter Morgan Le Fay had my first mate at sword point. And then, all of a sudden, my ship was swallowed by a titanic alabaster whale with eyes like destiny and skin tattooed by 100 harpoons. Inside, it was like walking on soft cheese with rivers of pea soup that stank like a bosun's armpit. One false move, and you'd be wearing Jonah's overcoat, a layer of greasy phlegm as thick as day-old pancake batter.
Listen, let me tell you something about anglers.
By which you mean people who fish?
Right, but if you are one, you'd say angler.
I would?
Every subculture has its own special language. Words with significance specific to that subculture. When you use them, you convey both meaning and membership.
That sounds good.
That's why authentic sounding fish stories always have plenty of angler lingo. For example, I wouldn't tell people a big fish broke my string. I'd say I was jigging with a hard bait when a strike from a lunker snapped my leader.
That's both highly specific and difficult to understand.
Exactly the point. Want to give it a try?
Okay.
Bait casting dead stick from a crow's nest with a Googan called Flambe.
I was bait casting dead stick from a crow's nest with a Googan called Flambe. And then, all of a sudden, my ship was swallowed by a huge lunker of a whale. A real chum-chomping line breaker, if ever there was one. Inside, it was like walking on soft cheese with rivers of pea soup that stank like a landlubber's bait box. One false move, and you'd be wearing Jonah's overcoat, a layer of greasy phlegm as thick as day-old pancake batter.
Yeah, that's the way. You almost sound like a real angler. Not a half-bad story. You know who you should talk to. The woman who runs the locksmith on Melee Island. Don't tell her I sent you.
Thanks.
Okay. I have no idea what this even does, but let's go.
Welcome back.
Hi there. Hello again. I think I'll browse around a bit.
Try not to touch anything.
Do I just do this, I guess?
Greetings, fellow chum.
Greetings, fellow chum. Have you a story to share?
I was bait casting dead stick from a crow's nest with a Guggen called Flambe. And then, all of a sudden, my ship was swallowed by a huge lunker of a whale. A real chum-chomping line breaker, if ever there was one. Inside, it was like walking on soft cheese with rivers of pea soup that stank like a landlubber's bait box. One false move, and you'd be wearing Jonah's overcoat, a layer of greasy phlegm as thick as day-old pancake batter.
But then what? A key point of every fish story is a dramatic ending. Did you land the fish? Did it get away? Does someone get married or killed or both? People want to know how things turn out.
Oh, that makes sense.
Want to give it a try?
Okay, let's try it.
Okay. I was bait casting dead stick from a crow's nest with a Guggen called Flambe. And then, all of a sudden, my ship was swallowed by a huge lunker of a whale. A real chum-chomping line breaker, if ever there was one. Inside, it was like walking on soft cheese with rivers of pea soup that stank like a landlubber's bait box. One false move, and you'd be wearing Jonah's overcoat, a layer of greasy phlegm as thick as day-old pancake batter. Then we stuck an umbrella jig head in the beastie's mouth and reeled it in from the inside.
I think you've got a lock on it. You assembled the pieces very well. I think they'd appreciate your tales across the way at the fish shop.
Hello.
How's it going, chums?
You have the confident look of a man with a story in his belly, just squirming to get out. But you really should show us the lure for official chums business. We like ritual in the chums. It's part of the fun.
Greetings, fellow chum.
Greetings, fellow chum. Have you a story to share? And don't be nervous thinking it's a test to see whether you've mastered the art.
Even though that's just what it is.
Hey, it is.
I was bait casting dead stick from a crow's nest with a Guggen called Flambe. And then, all of a sudden, my ship was swallowed by a huge lunker of a whale. A real chum-chomping line breaker, if ever there was one. Inside, it was like walking on soft cheese, with rivers of pea soup that stank like a landlubber's bait box. One false move, and you'd be wearing Jonah's overcoat, a layer of greasy phlegm as thick as day-old pancake batter.
What do you think of this story?
Then we stuck an umbrella jig head in the beastie's mouth and reeled it in from the inside.
That was a whopper of a story.
You've clearly learned all there is to learn. I hereby declare you to be a chum grand master. Congratulations.
Wow, thank you. That's a great honor.
Become a prize chum.
Is it all right if I take this flag with me?
That would be within your rights as a well-respected chum of the highest order.
Seriously?
Be sure to treat it nice. It doesn't need more holes than it's got already.
It's a replica of Bella Fisher's flag. It's one of Bella Fisher's flags, about 15 by 15 and full of holes.
They were all in on it, but Threepwood was the ringleader. First, he's banging me and the other skulls around with a femur, forcing us to sing musical notes against our will. Then he's shouting nonsense like a drunk parrot, and he takes a bite out of a squid's arm. Right after that, that's when the earthquake started.
Still, it could be a coincidence.
You find a shark in your swimming pool, that's not a coincidence.
It's one of Bella Fisher's flags, about 15 by 15 and full of holes. It's a replica of Bella Fisher's flag. Hi.
Hi. Did you happen to feel the earthquake while you were on Monkey Island?
I think I was right at the epicenter.
Yes, I think you were.
Are you sure you can't come talk to Stan at the ice quarry?
Absolutely sure. He'll have to come here.
Okay. Love you.
You too.
I don't really know what to do now, though. I'm gonna have to check
That's not supposed to be unlocked. I'd better fold this and put it in storage. Then I can figure out what's wrong with the lock. I like things neat. Gotta get these edges perfect.
Tell me again about the note.
Can't talk now. Folding. That's folded perfectly. That'll do, parrots. I'm gonna have to ask you to leave the museum while I figure out what's going on with my display case lock.
Okay, that doesn't really help. I still need to... What do I want to
Welcome
do?
back. I checked the display case and it seems fine, so we're open for business again. Whoa! That's not supposed to be unlocked. I'd better fold this and put it in storage. Then I can figure out what's wrong with the lock. Crisp creases. Left first, then right. Looking good.
I'll just leave the replica flag in its place. Maybe you won't notice the real flag is missing.
Let's go and need another hint.
There is a lot of junk in here, but I think I see the evidence that will lock Stan up for a long, long time. Looks like Ned had a valid accounting license on 26 islands, including the District of Columbia. I'm no expert, but this stuff looks as shady as an oak tree in a cave. This should be enough evidence to lock Stan up for a... Looks like Ned had a valid accounting license on 26 islands, including the District of Columbia. Wally, can you hear me? Are you okay? I guess he's not here. And he's probably not okay. It seems to be stuck closed.
I'm just gonna read the book at this point. I'm just gonna do it. From bad. Okay.
The human toll of these natural disasters is devastating.
damn it.
Order in the court. The court has previously recognized Ned's depth of knowledge in accounting. Do not waste the court's time by submitting redundant evidence.
Your Honor, I submit these highly prejudicial and incriminating financial documents as Exhibit A in Everyone v. Stan.
The evidence is so entered. The court requires that Ned Filigree swear an affidavit if said evidence is to be accepted.
For the court, I can state that I'm Ned Filigree.
This court can establish vis-a-vis customs documents that your name is actually Guybrush Threepwood, Esquire. If I don't get order, I will clear the court. The court can only accept said documents when accompanied by a sworn affidavit of the person who is legally Ned Filigree. Court is adjourned.
This should clear up any issues about who I am.
Do you hereby swear under oath and penalty of incarceration that you are Ned Filigree and the documents you are submitting are true and legal?
I do.
In light of this new evidence, I hereby sentence Stan to 10 years of hard labor in the ice quarry with no chance of parole. Please retain these legally binding documents for your records.
All clear.
Stanarino. I have some disturbing news about your sentence.
10 years? Oh no, I can do a month standing on my head, but not 10 years. You gotta get me out of here.
Consider it done. Hey, Stan.
You gotta get me out of here, son. I can't do 10 years.
Okay, I'm not sure how. That's the thing, I'm not sure how do I.
I can read the serial number. I'll copy it down.
This is certainly exciting.
Hey, Murray. Anything on the horizon?
Only your eventual ultimate obliteration.
Watch out below.
Are we lying in wait or just waiting?
sure he won't mind if I borrow some demon fire.
Hi there.
Hiya. Can you make me a key from this serial number?
Sure. A shackle key, eh? Special extreme cold hardened version. They don't even make these shackles anymore. I guess you've had them a while?
Oh, yeah, they've been in my family for generations.
Okay, now that we got that, let's go to Terra Island. Let's see if we can go to the twisting path.
It looked okay. Here goes. Whoa! Oh! 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 Yeah! Ow! Oh! Ow! Ow!
Lucky thing you landed on my bed.
Herman tooth rot?
I think so. It's been a while.
I'm looking for a golden key.
Sounds like something I might have read in a book once. Are you a fictional character?
Not that I'm aware of. How does a person get out of this place?
Typically, you don't.
Have you been in this cave very long?
Well, not in geologic terms. As a percentage of the total number of years of existence of the cave itself, it would be a small number. On a human scale, however, yes! It all depends on your perspective.
Are you freaked out by all the weird screaming in the caves?
Oh, that's me. Just a little light entertainment and well-being work. Primal screaming is very therapeutic. Try it.
Ah! Whew, you're right. Yeah, that feels good. Can I get you anything?
Out would be nice.
It's a golden key.
No touching!
That's a golden key.
Maybe it's mine.
Let's make a deal for the key.
I'm pretty sure I wanted it for a reason, but a decade or so in a dark cave can do funny things to your memory. So, get me out of here, and then I'll let you have the key.
If you let me have the key, then I'll get you out of the cave.
That sounds good. As long as it's escape first, key afterward.
It needs to be key first, then escape.
It needs to be escape first, then key.
Just give me the key already.
No!
Me having the key is for the greater good.
For the greater good of you, certainly.
How do I know I can trust you?
I don't know. How do I know I can trust you?
I don't know. How do I know I can trust you?
I don't know. How do I know I can trust you?
Give me that key!
No!
I need it!
I'm eager to see how you're gonna get us out of here now.
XYZZY. Well, that wasn't so hard.
What happened to Mr. Toothrot?
When?
Did you get him out of the cave? How'd you do it?
That's not part of this story.
Oh, okay.
Oh, whoops. Okay. So Bella's...
There's no such thing as a man-eating mushroom, right? Whatever it is, I don't think it wants me around.
Threepwood? Alive? How is that possible?
Someone saw him talking to an old crone on Low Street. I confirmed it myself.
I'm more concerned about the crone than Threepwood. Who is she?
Just some old bag of bones. Don't worry about her. I took care of her.
Excellent.
She did have a key on her. A big, fancy gold one. Do you want it?
No. We don't need the keys. We have a better way. Just put it where Threepwood won't get it.
Like where?
I don't care! Use your imagination!
Yes, Captain.
Now, I have another task for you. You'll need to pick up a few things from our ship on the way.
Okay, well, yay. Okay, let's go to Bermuda and free...
What's up, Stan the Man?
Unlock it already. I can't do it myself because my hands won't stop moving. Ah, freedom. Now let's get out of here before they come by to refrost the shackles.
Yes, I want to take you to talk to Elaine about the lines.
There's a handy tunnel over there where Chisel Pete escaped a few days ago.
I'm so glad you could come, Mr. Stanman.
Always happy to help out a fellow entrepreneur in a non-competing industry. We'll start with branding. Lime is the residue in a bathtub. It's thin, it's unappealing. Saying it out loud sounds like whining. We need something with sizzle, with edge, like razor bombs or sour bombs or something.
I see what you mean. Guybrush, you were once a young man with adrenaline issues. What do you think?
Saberfruit.
I like it. You've got a future, son. Your promo flyer has also got to go. Now let me just show you what I'm thinking. We want snake oil, crystal vibrations. The more miraculous and improbable it sounds, the better.
I'm not sure I'm comfortable with lying.
Then we won't put it into words. We'll use a picture. Pictures don't lie, they imply. Guybrush, if Saberfruit could do anything in the world for you, what would you want it to be?
Find the secret of Monkey Island.
Guybrush!
That's good, but I'm thinking more along the lines of a superpower.
Irresistible charm?
You've already got that.
Aww.
Everybody wants to be charming. That's perfect. Now, lastly, we need a call to action. Get cold, or go dark, or take that.
Those don't mean anything.
Don't need to. It's just a short, punchy slogan that sounds like you're supposed to do something right now.
Go more.
Short, catchy, and meaningless. It's like you've done this before. This is your new flyer. Show people this, and they'll be begging for your product. Name your price, firstborn, anything.
Actually, we'll be giving them away. This is a public health initiative.
What? Well, now that's just crazy talk. You don't give away the prize bull just because people need bulls, if you follow me.
I'm definitely sensing some bull here, if you follow me.
Well, it's about time to close anyway. You can mail me my cut. I'm out of here. Don't follow me.
Your cut? Now, wait just a minute.
I'll just borrow this for a little while. I have some exciting scurvy news for you. Read this.
Saber fruit, the new amazing miracle fruit. Regrows hair, removes belly fat. Oh, also cures scurvy. Fantastic! Have you got any of these miracle saber fruits?
Sure thing. Right here. These little green guys.
You're sure there's no science in them?
Check the flyer. You won't find a whiff of science.
We're saved! Go more, and welcome aboard!
Now I've got the flags, I have no idea what to do with them.
The holes of the 3 flags line up and show one exact location. I'll mark it with an X. It's chained to my ship. This is really deep. I've already been diving for 4 minutes. I've got to turn back now, or I won't be able to hold my breath long enough to return to the surface.
I'm not even mortal, and I'm feeling the minutes tick away. I long for the day that our roles are reversed, and it's your head.
Hello.
How much for the goldfish?
Sushi's a pet. She's not for sale at any price.
They have hagfish, toadfish, slimehead, bloater, and lumpsucker.
Bloater.
Can I trade in my fish for some other ones?
Always happy to take a trade-in. Today we've got hagfish, toadfish, slimehead, bloater, and lumpsucker. What'll it be?
Bloater.
I'll put it on your tab.
Thanks. They're semi-bloated. It's chained to my ship.
Someday, all this will be mine, and it will burn.
This is really deep. I've already been diving for 4 minutes. I've got to turn back now, or I won't be able to hold my breath long enough to return to the surface.
We shouldn't linger too long, given the number.
They're semi-bloated.
Fish.
Hi.
Hey, boy. Got a warning for you.
A warning?
You're in danger. A stocky little ghost lady found me out. She came here and roughed me up. Took away my golden key.
Oh, no. Any idea where she might have taken it?
Don't know. Can't afford to care. I know when I'm beat. I'm giving up on the secret. You ought to get out, too.
Thanks for the warning. See you around, Whitey.
Most likely.
It seems to be stuck closed.
Alright, well that was someone knocking at the door, and it's been about 2.5 hours, so it might as well be time for me to give up streaming for today. So thank you for joining me. We've done a lot, we've got a lot more to do, so we'll figure what to do next time. Thanks for joining me.